This is a selection of different kinds of batteries. As you can see, there are different shapes and different sizes, but basically they all do the same thing. They are batteries. They power your electronic cigarette. Let's take them one by one. This is a slimline battery that we carry in our store. It's small. It's only about 120 to 140 mAh, so it's not a long-lasting battery, but as you can see, it's very slim. This is your standard electronic cigarette battery. It's much fatter. It's about 140 or 180 to 240 mAh, and it lasts about 8 hours. This is a 510 battery. It's the same as your standard size battery. As you can see, it comes in different shapes. It doesn't come in shapes, it comes in different sizes. Mostly the same mAh. And last but not least, we have the Ego batteries. Ego batteries come in many different mAhs, which is milliamps per hour, mAh. This is a 650. This is a 900. As you can see, it's just a bit longer. And these are 1100 mAh. These are the biggest that I carry, and you can get them bigger, but this is really a lot of battery. What's nice about the Ego battery is that you can use it in many different ways. You can use it as a standalone with a cartomizer, which is your standard, what everybody sells in the store, is a cartomizer that comes with a screw on, has a white hole on it, some cotton on the inside, and that'll fit comfortably in your Ego battery. Some of these Ego batteries have nice sleeves, so you don't get to see all of this screw on here, but just for purposes of this video, we're going to leave the sleeve off. You can use an Ego battery with a regular atomizer, which looks like this. I don't know if you can see the inside of it. And that atomizer would screw on here too. And all these are 510 models. And that atomizer can be used with a standard 510, a little cotton in there, cartridge. And these cartridges can be filled with liquid and then be put right in and reused over and over again. The next thing you can do with this is use a tank atomizer. The tank atomizer basically looks the same as a, on the outside as a regular atomizer, but the inside has a little pointy tip that pokes right into the tank. This would be the same thing. It would screw right on this way. This way. You would take your tank cartridge, which looks like this here, has a little rubber tip on the end that comes off, or you can fill it with your needle bottle, and then just pokes right in the hole here, and you squeeze your liquid right into the tank, and then your tank pops right on to your Ego battery and works just like that. The next thing you can do with it is use it with a large tank. Let me put some of these on the side here. The large tank as I was saying, you can use this with a regular tank atomizer for the Ego. As you can see, this here is a one piece. It's got the same style hole on the top, and then you have a regular large tank which gets filled with liquid, gets popped in, and then this screws on this way. And this would be a one piece, what we call VEC. That's what we sell it as, and it's an Ego battery with a one piece tank atomizer and a large 1.1 milliliter tank. The other option is to buy an Ego C. An Ego C comes as a 3-part atomizer. As you can see, it comes in 3 separate parts. The beauty of this is that if you burn out your atomizer, you have an opportunity, or it's easier to replace just the middle piece. And it's a big cost savings to carry 4 or 5 of those around than to buy an entire cone. This goes together very simply. You take your atomizer, you drop it in, and then you put your little cap on there. It screws together. It goes right on top of any one of your Ego batteries. It could be the black one, or if you have a red one. Fits on all of them. And then once again, you can put your large tank right inside. Works just the same. The only nice part is that it comes apart very easily, and you can take and change out your atomizers if you burn them out. Remember, the atomizer is the workhorse of the electronic cigarette. Last but not least, we're going to talk about what they're calling the Ego W. That is a one-piece atomizer and cartridge, all in one. It's clear. It gets filled up from a little hole right on the top, and you would put your bottle in there, you'd squeeze it, fill up the cartridge, and then take it, screw it onto your Ego battery. Okay, now how you smoke that, you ask? Well, it's very easy. It comes with a sleeve which pops right on, and you can see how much you've got in your battery. And then it has a mouthpiece that goes right on top this way, and that allows you, snaps right together, that allows you to smoke it and see what you're doing. All of them are a great way to enjoy vaping and have fun with your Ego battery and your parts.